So before we get started, I did just want to ask you real quick. There have been, I saw from the Courier-Journal last night that you are sitting out on from practice for a little bit. It sounds like it's just precautionary, but just give us an update on your health and where you are.
Yeah, I have been sitting out of practice, but mostly just precautionary. Just trying to make sure that the screw that I had inserted in my foot last year is fully healthy at the start of the season.
Okay. And it seems like you've been able to deal with it, obviously able to get through workouts this summer. So not too much of a concern, it sounds like.
No, not at all. And we're working to get it better, so we'll be ready when the time comes.
Okay. Well, the first thing I wanted to talk to you about is, as I told you before we came on here, is the off season. This has been a remarkable off season in so many different ways. It's been absolutely insane for everybody. But Louisville has really been the epicenter of some of the challenges facing our country, racial tension, policing, all those things. And you have been so impressive. I mean, I remember when you were a freshman coming in as a high school kid, I was like, yeah, he seems really smart. He's kind of a quiet kid. And here you are, you've grown to be the captain of the team, obviously, in more recent years, and you've really found your voice in this community. I thought something that was really interesting, in addition to leading the march on campus that you guys had, was also you offering yourself up kind of to be a sounding wall for people to reach out to you and say what was on their mind, what might have been bothering them. What was that particular experience like? And then more larger picture, what has this year taught you in those conversations you've had and all the things that you've been able to do?
Just to touch on the basis of the, just reaching out to people and giving them the opportunity to come talk to me, that was just something that I felt, and it turned out great. I had a lot of people who DM me just talking about a lot of different talks. Just don't want to put anything out there, but just a lot of different talks about different things, social issues, and just life problems. So that was really good for me because it just gave me a chance to connect with some people, and I'm sure the way that some people look at me, talking to me, and having me respond to the DM meant more than I could ever imagine. And then just doing that with the team, I kind of led the way, but, that was a team thing. We sat down, we had meetings over and over about what we wanted to do, and we finally came up with the plan that we wanted to have a march in the name of Breonna Taylor. Just something around campus, just letting the community know that we were here with them. We feel for them, and we want to do anything that we can to help the situation because, this is our city. It's a lovely city, and the things that the city has been going through the past 8 months or so is just, it's not the Louisville that I know. So I just want to return to Louisville that I know, loving community, and just being that voice. Since I have one, I want to be the voice.